dare to speak the truth. Look, I dare to speak the truth. Look, I dare to speak the truth. Now it's truth or dare. Look, I dare to speak the truth. Look, I dare to speak the truth. Look, I dare to speak the truth. Now it's truth or dare. Look, I dare to speak the truth. Look, I dare to speak the truth. Look, I dare.
Yo, FANATICz, we back at it. Listen, I gotta do an album review. We gotta jump back to these albums. That's the whole point, right? FANATICz. What I'm a fan of. I'm a fan of hip hop. I'm a fan of rapping, the ability to use spoken word over rhythm and beats, right? So you already know. I don't know. I say you already know, but you know that the talk of hip hop right now is my man K. Dot just dropped a new album, GNX. Listen, this ain't even gonna be long, man. Listen, I love K. Dot. I love K. Dot, right? He is one of these guys in this new era of music. Like, he's one of the reasons why we can still call hip hop, because he tries to carry the torch, and he's been doing that since he's been in the rap game. He's been a person that respects the ones that came before him. He's been a person that holds people to a standard. He's a person that, you know, he done went. Listen, we all know about him and the Drake beef, and there's a lot of reason why a lot of people are fans of that, because of what the type of music Drake does and the moves he makes and the suspect stuff he does. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't had no issue with Drake. I just don't listen to him like that. I listen to some of his songs now because he got little songs he be spitting bars. And his other little songs, I'm vibing with a baby, you play that shit, it's gonna have her vibing. So, you know, I don't mind riding to it. But I don't go out my way to bump him though. But he got some songs I ride to. But K. Dot's hand on that boy for some of the shit that he don't do for that is a bad look for the industry. He been addressed certain things that's bad for the industry. So like I said, I love K. Dot. Man, that's my dude. I love that boy, right? But this is why. Now let me explain how I look at artists, right? I got my little what you done made that's a classic that's gonna forever be in my music library. You know, Jay-Z got a gang of albums. Like, that's why I like Jay. He got albums that you put in his classic list. I don't love everything Jay stand for neither. But he human. I don't expect him to raise nobody. I don't expect him to everything he say golden, but he done made some classic albums. The Black Album, Blueprint. See what I'm saying? Classics, Reasonable Doubt, classic. I think it's In My Lifetime Volume 2. I know it's called Volume 2, something Volume 2, right? The one with Hard Knock Life and all that. Classic, bro. Like, for real, man. 444 is solid. Volume 3 solid. He got albums under his belt, bro. That nigga made albums, dog. For real. For sure, Reasonable Doubt, The Black, Volume 2, and Blueprint. Like, so whatever he do now, his legendary status is certified with me because he got classics under his name, bro. Nas, I put on a whole nother level because he came into the rap game with Illmatic, and people argue if that's the greatest album ever. And then he came behind that with It Was Written. I love both of them albums. I heard It Was Written before Illmatic. I heard It Was Written and went back to Illmatic and was just blown that this nigga walked into the rap game and was batting 1,000 like that. Like, this nigga had 2 unbelievable albums, and that's why he had a lane that even Pac would mention him in beef, even though he was on another Pac was on another stratosphere as far as popularity. But he had to respect Nas, because this nigga Nas is just, everything he was dropping was considered a classic, bruh. So I always gonna hold Nas to that. Then you can throw Stillmatic in there, because Nas came back and kind of did a new version of Illmatic, calling it Stillmatic. You know, Ether was on Stillmatic. You know, we all love Ether. Then the stuff he doing now, and the shit he doing now is outstanding. But It Was Written to me is like forever gonna be in my playlist. It Was Written, Illmatic, forever. I could go for all type of artists. Outkast, AT Aliens, bruh. That's one of my favorite albums of all time. Like AT Aliens. Then they got little hit songs that were just classics. Like I didn't love Steakonia, but B.O. Bombs Over Baghdad was fire. Miss Jackson was fire. You know what I mean? Aquemini, the song Aquemini on the album Aquemini is literally one of my favorite songs of all time. Like against anybody shit. That song is incredible. Andre says shit on that motherfucker. So back to my point, right? And I'm going to a lot of throwback. We can keep going. Lil Wayne, Carter 3, and Carter 2. You know what I mean? T.I., man. T.I. got a lot of classics under his belt. See what I'm saying? Trap music, I'm just gonna name one. That nigga, I named myself Easily Done behind his song called Be Easy. I used to be called Be Ease, but I grew it. I ain't really like the Be Ease ring to it. And then Easily Done, it sounded like a sentence, a first and last name to me. You know? But it started with T.I., Be Easy. You know? Bruh, you know? These dudes got things, and there's a bunch of music I can go. Libra, that's a recent album T.I. made, fire. And then they got a few albums. I can't even name them all because I love T.I.'s little album list too. He like Jay, he got a few bangers under his T.I. versus T.I.P. He got bangers under his name, bro. But K. Dot. See, let's fast forward to now. We can fast forward to now with K. Dot. My favorite K. Dot album, he still ain't touched this album yet. I'm sorry, Good Kid, Mad City. I'm about to say the whole wrong album. Good Kid, Mad City is a straight classic. It go in there with all them albums I named in my little hip hop library. The shit that I hold dear to my heart. Shit I can always ride to. Good Kid, Mad City is a fire ass album. And what made it real fire is his hook game. On top of how he can spit incredibly, he can get you with the punchline flow or the fast shit. Good Kid, Mad City, just classic. Damn is my next favorite, right? I like Damn. He did well on that, and I like his perspective of, you know, he tried to explain what each song meant, and it was like this moral battle. You know, he going questioning God. That's why he got a song called, you know, the album called Damn. You know, he got a song called Yah. He got a song called Fear. You know, DNA. Like, it's real. I like that. Like, you could literally use them same words in a conversation with God, and they all got heavy meaning, right? So I fuck with it, and he got some bangers on it. Like Fear is a fire song. DNA, fire song. Loyalty, the one with Rihanna. That's a little something you ride to with your baby. Let's talk about loyalty, baby, because nowadays that's right. Let's talk about it. So we're gonna fast forward GNX. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. I don't even know what to expect because he threw me off guard. I'm like, okay, my man dropped the album, but see, that's why I ain't already like it, because I'm not a fan of Mr. Moral and the Big Steppers. Underwhelmed. And y'all could correct me. Tell me what I'm, you know what I mean? Y'all tell me what I'm missing. You know? I wasn't a big fan of Mr. Moral and the Big Steppers album. He won a Grammy off of that. You heard me? You know what I mean? He won a Grammy too off To Pimp a Butterfly. That album was good. It was very, you know, he showed he was more than just the ghetto thinker, especially with the album, the picture of him in the White House with the homies in front of the White House. That shit was fire. See, I like shit like that. Like, let's get about this hood shit all the time. You know, and he has some fire songs. You know, The Blacker the Berry. I spoke about this before. You know, with the Kendrick and the Drake beef about my stuff I love about K. Dot, Kendrick Lamar. But I ain't gonna lie, man. I listen, and maybe it'll grow on me because I sat here before I did this whole review. Let me run through these tracks again, and I'm skipping through shit. You know, my only song I love is The Heart Part 6, because he got to talking about like him and the TDE, you know, how it started and the Black Hippie and the squad. And I love these niggas, bro. I love that team. I forever tell niggas all the time, listen, I live in Miami, but I be telling these Miami niggas all the time and my OGs who want to be like, where hip hop at? I'm like, them boys in LA been rapping. You tripping, bro. And TDE's a prime example of that. Absol. Schoolboy Q, my nigga J Rock. I swear, y'all niggas sleep on this dude right here. And he's like Kendrick telling niggas how he was like the first real artist on TDE. And that was the homie for him. You know, and then that's the four right there, Absol. Then they got another one named Punch. You know, I love the other artists they got on TDE, man. Reason Fire. You know, Isaiah Rashad. You know, but Isaiah Rashad from Tennessee, so I definitely got to show love to that boy. But man, West Coast, man, I got mad love for what they doing over there, man. Like, them niggas been spitting, man. It's like you see extension of NWA in this new era of hip hop out the West Coast. You know, like them boys ain't making no gimmicky rap. They rapping over there. They spitting bars over there. Like, we need to wake up fucking with this radio shit, because that's the narrative of the people controlling what you listen to. The internet give you too much ample access to, you can create your own playlist now. You can go look up artists on your own now. You don't need no radio help. You don't need a radio if you can't afford a phone to go get Spotify or Amazon Music or iTunes, whatever you use. Man, make your own playlist, man. You don't need a radio, man. For real. And even when you make your playlist, take some time to do some research, man. Get on your YouTube and look up some people. And when you see a name featured, you know, and you like what that dude did on a song, go behind that and look at that boy some more, you know? Do your research. Stop being lazy, man. Especially the dudes of this older generation. That's Generation X. You know, like, it's not going to... When we grew up, we used to watch BET, and you could get your old hip-hop itinerary played before you. All type of new people you've been liking, new videos. Just sit and watch BET. 106 in Park and Rap City had you straight. Times have changed, man. That's 30 years ago. You know, times have changed 25, 20, 30 years ago. You know, but back to the album, I didn't even, like, seriously, I don't know. You know, y'all tell me, man. You know, we gonna talk in some other episodes. I'm gonna bring up some other albums that I'm fucking with, that just came out. And there's not no old niggas, you know, a little foreshadowing. I just mentioned his name, Absol. Drop one too, fire. Corday, drop one, it's solid. It's solid. I ain't gonna, you feel me? I ain't gonna, you know what I mean? But he a young nigga though. Corday, he ain't young. He's not like, see, nowadays rap, we so, dog, the stuff we love, like with sports and rap, boy, once you 30, you old. That's crazy, right? But in the rap world, man, there's 50-year-olds still rap like that. They might rap better than they ever did. You know what I mean? We got to talk about that. Because I know I look for the new niggas. Because who got that new sound? Who got them new bars? Corday younger, but he's not like he's what he used to. I'm probably say 26 now. You know, 25, 26. You know, but I've been heard that boy when he was 19, 18, just a few years ago. You know, he 26 now, but he a spitter though. He in the same conversation as the K Dots and the J Coles. They compare him to J Cole all the time. You know, but I'm just not. I don't know what I would even rate the album. I'm not gonna shit on it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm underwhelmed. I'm not. It didn't. You know, first thing I think about K Dot, and I'm still gonna think about is Good Kid, Mad City. But you know, y'all find out for yourself. You check it out. You know, because the man, it's what we do in this new internet era. He dropped an album. People are going. It's something new to talk about, something new to listen to. So being how he just came off this beef with Drake, he hot right now. It makes all the sense in the world to drop an album. You know, it's business. It's good business. He's gonna off the buzz, off the K Dot shit. That's why he better do the Super Bowl. That man did such a raw move to make an album after all the shit he got going on. It's business. He's eating right now. Like They Not Like Us is like #1 on the charts. He's eating right now, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not mad at K Dot. I'm just telling you, saying what I'm saying. We all entitled to our opinion, you know. And I'm telling you, I love that boy. I love TDE. I'm really feeling like they call him Top Dog, right? That's what TDE stand for. Man, you should have been let that man run the label. But I don't know. There's a reason, and he's playing on the Heart #6 song, like, cause him and that Black Hippie movement, they should make an album together for real. Them boys is hip hop, but this all them boys is like gangsters. All them boys is literally Bloods and Crips, except for K Dot. He the only one that ain't gang affiliated. But you know that's that LA shit, that Cali shit. You know, but they spitters. They all lyrical. They all got bars and they all got their own style. But that's a whole other topic, man. You know, I'm just saying like that boy should be running TDE just to keep him on TDE. You know, but I still love K Dot because he's still holding down bars, man. He still got us listening to lyrics. He don't open our ears up, but some of y'all sleep on. There's a whole bunch of niggas already spitting, man. If it take just K Dot and J Cole for y'all and this beef with Drake, you know, to peep, then you know, versus all the other niggas that really ain't rappers, they trappers and drill artists or whatever. And there's some of the niggas still they spin too out of the Chicago area. There's been spitters coming out of Chicago. You know what I mean? Y'all gotta do your research, man. Stop following your crowd, and if you like bars now, I can't listen to I can listen to a nigga with some songs that's banging, that's bangers, but after a while, lyrics gotta hold you down. I'm telling you, for me, I'm too intellectually inclined for some bars to take over eventually. But some niggas still just know how to make songs and make bangers. They don't be on no lyrical shit. They'll make you think though. You know? So let's talk about that too. You know? Some niggas it ain't all about bars. But hip hop need to have that lane always be irrelevant though. It ain't always been lyricists. It's been niggas that just had the sound. They know how to make hits and bangers and got us bobbing our head and dancing, you know? But, you know, GNX, I want to rate it, bro. But I ain't gonna hate on my dog because he's hip hop and I got nothing but love for the nigga and he carrying the torch. He keeping the torch burning. So you know, everybody just gotta step their game up because K Dot on top of the game right now. See, you gotta respect that. He on top of the game. Even Cole, him bowing out, gave K Dot that. You feel me? What Cole should have did is not say nothing and then dropping the whole album all outside of that. He did with the mic delete later. But the mic delete later go right with the apology. So now we waiting on J. Cole, what he gonna say about this. Because J. Cole, I know, got something to say too about being who the top nigga is. You know, but you know, we'll keep talking about it, alright? It's your boy Easily Done. FANATICz. I'm out.